Illuminate your home and business by installing C9 lights. Here are some tips to get you started. First, you will need these materials: C7 or C9 bulbs, C7 or C9 cords, all-purpose clips, shingle and parapet clips, a measuring stick about 10.5 inches long, magnetic C9 clips, male plug adapter, end caps or electrical tape, a caulk gun, goop glue, and extension cords. After gathering all your materials, it's time to get started. You will need to glue your parapet clips to your surface, but before doing that, clean the surface area with a damp towel. This will allow better adhesion. To assure perfect spacing between clips, use an object cut 10.5 inches long. Place it between the clips as you install them. This will allow the perfect spacing between your lights. It is important to always make sure the open V side is in the opposite direction of where you want the bulb to face. It is also important to make sure your clip is even with the building's edge on the side you want the bulb to face. Using goop glue, glue the parapet clips to the surface and allow them to dry for 24 hours in dry weather conditions. If it's possible, install these clips when the weather provides 2 days of clear and dry conditions. This allows the glue to stick better. If your clips have already been installed, we recommend you inspect each clip before installing your lights. To decide how much cable you will need to use, measure the entire area of the structure. This will allow you to determine the length and number of cords you will need. For example, if the total area to be decorated is 200 feet, then you will need two 100-foot cords with lights. Light sockets on the cords are spaced in 12-inch intervals. When cutting your cords, do not exceed 150 feet in length. This is the maximum number of bulbs the wire can handle. Next, determine which outlet to use. You will need to make sure you use a circuit allowing the lights enough power. Using a circuit powering other heavy-use device, like an air conditioner, will cause your lights to dim. Once you have determined the correct outlet locations, cut your cords to the proper length and attach the male rubber plug on the first cut. Make sure there is no exposed wires by applying electrical tape, a cap, or another cord end to the end of the cut cable. Using the shingle tabs, place a tab between the light and the light socket and screw each bulb into place. Then slide the shingle tab into the groove in the clip. Continue this process until all your lights are installed. When using a magnetic clip, understand the strength of the magnet can vary based on the type of metal used in the parapet. Bright Ideas Decorating recommends sampling a section of your cord with bulbs before you begin installation. To install your lights with a magnetic clip, slide the socket between both cord clamps. Then secure the cord on both sides of the socket. Attach the magnetic side down on the parapet and continue until the lights are installed. When installing C9 and C7 bulbs using staples, Bright Ideas Decorating recommends using staples on commercial buildings with wood shingle peaks. When using staples, make sure the staples are deep and wide enough to allow the cord to rest inside the staples prongs. Measure the building area following the directions we stated before. Cut your cord to the correct length and cap each end. Using your staple gun, place the cord against the shingle. Place the prongs of the staple on each side of the light socket. This will allow the bulbs to be straight. Remember, if your lights are not working, check your connections on all your cords and outlets. Make sure they are firmly attached. Installing C7s and C9s on a home can be easy too. You will need to plug in your extension cord and run it up the downspout to the roof. Then, Bright Ideas Decorating suggests two options for installing your lights. For installing on a gutter, use your all-in-one clip. The bulb will clip right into place. Then, attach the other part of the clip to the gutter. Repeat until you get your desired look. When there is no gutter, you can use your shingles tab. Place the tab between the light and the light socket and screw the light bulb into place. Then, slide the shingle tab under the edge of the roof's shingles. Remember to tuck in any additional cables. To figure out how long it will take to install your lights on a residential job, first it depends on the accessibility of the roof. In most cases, you can expect to install 100 feet of C9 cord and bulbs in 2 man-hours. A second-story home can average 75 feet in 2 man-hours. For a commercial building with a flat roof, plan 1 man-hour for each foot of parapet clip installed and shingle tab bulb installation. Installing the clip the first year will add additional time to your installation, but in the years to follow, this step will already be completed for you. On both residential and commercial buildings, the more elaborate roof designs will add to your installation time. Remember, no 2 displays are the same. Follow directions and be creative. Thank you for choosing Bright Ideas Decorating.